Welcome to Mississippi's Petrified Forest. Followed me around for a little bit. You know how much I enjoyed the Petrified Forest in Arizona. So when I saw that there was one here in Mississippi, I was like, well, shit, we gotta go. So we got our trail guide. Let's see what we can discover. These logs look so much different than the ones at Petrified Forest National Park. They definitely are wood. I knocked on them, I know. But yeah, it's just, they look a lot more tree-like than the ones over there did. So peaceful out here. And Beebs is just loving the smells. She's reading messages from everyone. It's my little trail guide here. Let me know that we're about 60 feet lower than it was back when these trees were trees. And then, of course, sank into the ground where silica and other minerals absorbed into the wood. Now there's obviously, it's no longer wood. It's all of these minerals that have hardened. And then those layers eroded away. So petrification is still cool. Look at that big sucker. That's so cool. I wondered if we were going to escape some Civil War history here, but nope. So back in the Civil War days, both sides used these areas because of the vast hills and high cliffs for hiding and camping during war times. Somebody, of course, was on top being the lookout, but the guys could stay safe down here, away from the opposing soldiers. I guess we're in the area, aren't we? It is a fact of life, I suppose, around here. And now they've got petrified wood and fossils from all around the world inside their Earth Science Museum. These mastodon fossils were found 9 miles from here. That's fun. Oh my God, look at this guy. Who's this guy? A shark. Wow. In Africa, not found here, but he's way neat. And here is a chart of petrified wood found in Mississippi. That's way neat. I don't know if you'll be able to see the blacklight display. Why so cool. I miss our good morning poop talks. So here we are. Good morning. Today I believe we are going to, there's 2 additional Civil War battles that are nearby. Champion Hill and something else. So we're gonna go do that, hop on the scooter and check out those battle sites, see if there's anything else cool around. And tomorrow we are headed up north to Elvis Presley's birthplace. So yeah, we're continuing on our adventures. Hello, we made it to Champion Hill. Looks like it's just the house and this placard here at the moment, but it looks like they're expanding their historical landmark. They're building it up and making it bigger. Anyway, May 16th, 1863, the battle was here. It was the battle right before Vicksburg. So the Unions approached. The Confederates did have to retreat to Vicksburg, and the Battle of Vicksburg commenced after that. So yeah, beautiful. I love the stilted houses. I think that's just crazy. It's so smart. I saw ones in Louisiana that were like high enough to park cars underneath it. That I think is a genius plan. Hello, welcome to Raymond Military Park. Looks like they're is some more of it I kind of passed, so I'll sit back and see. But here, it looks like here was the actual battleground site. Welcome to Raymond Military Park. This is the actual entrance. So yeah, let's walk around and learn some things. Bibi saw another dog, so now she's gonna mark her territory 100,000 times to let that dog know what's up. So there was those guns that we were looking at earlier here on Raymond Ridge. And here's a little map. And it looks like a 6-pound shell was found way over there, so they can be hurled really, really far. When we were at that Vicksburg museum, we got to pick up those 6-pound shells. Holy shit. That's it's crazy. It's crazy to me how powerful these guns were. I was thinking on the way driving up how smoky the air would have been around these places during the war times because of all the primitive weapons and gunpowder. It would have been really, really smoky. Just read a little blurb. The men who died at that cemetery were from the Battle of Raymond here. They're all Confederate soldiers. The Union soldiers that were buried here initially were relocated to the Vicksburg National Cemetery where we were the other day. I'm being guarded. I just wanted you all to see this big, strong, tough dog. Yeah. This big, strong, tough dog. Welcome. Good morning. So we left Edwards, Mississippi, and there is a Natchez Trace Scenic Parkway, which is owned by the Park Service. And it's got a bunch of stops along the way, historical sites. And our first one today is the Cowles Mead Cemetery. And you know I have a weird fascination with cemeteries. So this will be our first stop on the Scenic Byway, and let's see what we can find. By cemetery, it's just the two of them. But it's a beautiful place to be buried. It's very lovely. Low bald cypress swamp. It looks like the trees take root when the water is low, and then when the water rises, they're hardy enough to stay buried when many things would kill them. I love a good swamp. I just put Bibi in the back. She's too tired anyway, but I want to see. We're entering the realm of trees, water, and reflections. Subtle beauty and peaceful setting can soothe the tired soul. Look at it. Oh, it's so cool. Look at the roots of these trees. It's absolutely insane. Wow. This aquatic forest is so neat. Oh, it's so cool. The Bynum Mounds. Apparently it's a spiritual site for the native Indians. Let's learn some more. So there was a little audio blurb there. Apparently, when there was a village here, they did dig a hole to bury some dead with artifacts and stuff, and then they mounded the dirt over it. And that's what these are. They're burial mounds. Very interesting. And Beebs is back in the rig. She is tired. She was itching all last night. I assume as she was trouncing through some of the brush around, she got a little bug or a bite or something. So she got a bath this morning. So if you see her looking fluffy today, that's why. But yeah, she's finally sleeping during the car ride. So I know she's tired. Well, what am I trying to say? So we got a little, there is a detour. We're currently here, when is it? April of 2026. And there was a detour and it took us out of the way. So unfortunately, we're not gonna have time to go to Elvis Presley's birthplace today. They close at 3 and we do not have enough time to get there. So we are headed over towards the winery that we're staying tonight. We may get distracted if we can. I saw that there's a lake nearby with like a marina. So yeah, we'll see what we're up to today or for the rest of today. And then we can go tomorrow morning when we have no time limit to explore that on our way to our State Park, Alabama adventure. I'll tell you more about that later. Welcome to Tupelo, Mississippi, to the birthplace of Elvis Presley. We got the museum, we've got the church and his actual birthplace home. And of course the grounds are just decorated with memorabilia and little plaques. So let's see what we can find.
Oh, stop and say the birthplace.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Welcome to Elvis Presley Reflection Pond. I just watched the exhibit in the church. It's very sweet. It's a reenactment on screen of what a church service would have looked like with a young Elvis singing. It's very sweet. They did move that church a block away to where it locates today. After it was a church, it was somebody's house for like 40-something years, and then they renovated it back into a church and moved it here to the protected property. Yeah. Just a little monument becoming, because he started here with his guitar at age 11 and turned into the monster he was. Oh! Good morning. We are already in Alabama, but I figured yesterday just didn't go my way, so I didn't feel like including Mississippi yesterday. Mississippi now. So I mean, Mississippi has the friendliest people I've ever met. So I definitely that was fantastic. The coast, nothing beats the Gulf Coast, and of course, you know, it's muddled with Civil War history and the beautiful green landscape. So absolutely love Mississippi. So yeah, definitely be back again.